Ali ibn Abi Talib, he said, dunya is 6. Dunya is 6. He said, ma'kul, something you're going to eat. And he said, look at the best food on earth. The most softest one is honey. And look where it came from. It came from a spit of a bees. This is the best food. He said, وَأَمَّا الْمَشْرُوب, and even another thing in dunya is a drink. And he said, what is the most beautiful drink on earth? He said, water, which all the animal and people get it. This is what you're running after. أَمَّا الْمَلْبُوس, and he said, what is the highest level of dunya in clothing? He said, silk. It came from bees. What do you call it? Worm. You see? The silk clothing, where it coming from? Okay? This from bees. What do you call it? Not bees. Worm.
Caterpillar.
Eh?
Caterpillar.
This is the one. How you pronounce it?
Caterpillar.
Carter?
Caterpillar.
Bitter. Pillar. I do not have this. My tongue was very bad. We call it worm. Okay? She said it. Can you say it louder?
Caterpillar.
Yeah, this is the one. وَأَمَّا الْمَنْكُوحِ, he said, or even people running after sex and marriage. And what is it? He said, you know, this with peace with respect with. That's it. This is what we're running after. وَأَمَّا الْمَشْمُومِ, this number 6 now, the perfume. And what is the highest perfume in earth, believe it or not? Misk. And where it coming from? The blood of mice. Yeah. And some of them, the blood of a deer. The distracted. This is the highest, richest, or expensive one. Now, after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warning us about Jannah. لِمِثْلِ هَذَا فَلْيَعْمَلْ الْعَامِلُونَ. As-Saffat, verse 61. For Jannah, be ready for it. Now we have to choose the 6, or the days, or whatever, or you go for Jannah. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he also tell us about 2 gifts Allah give us. The majority of people do not thank Allah for it, and do not use it, and do not benefit from it. What they are? Health and time. You never respect health until Allah takes something from you. I met a man in Brooklyn, very beautiful man. When you look at his face, full of light, very lit, and has a beautiful happiness. And his wife is so pretty with a bunch of kids. This is in Brooklyn almost 20 years ago. And he was sitting in a wheelchair with no legs. I tell him, can I ask you a question? He said to me, what is it? He said, you have a beautiful face with a beautiful smile. And you have a beautiful contentment in your heart. How you gain this? He said, when I lost my legs, I get what you see in my face. I said, how? He said, I was addicted to Atlantic City. I go every week. I work very hard. I take my money. I go for gambling. And one of these weeks, the bus falls down. And I wake up in the hospital without no legs. And all of a sudden, from this time, I become free. Free from all the addiction and all the deception of life. And now you can see my face. Everybody tell me I have a beautiful face. But he tell me, I never heard this before. When I had my legs, I never heard this before. Now when I lost my legs, I have it. I thank Allah. He take my legs and He give me something higher. If you ask me, I saw that in my life. I saw it sometimes we do not appreciate what Allah give us until we have a major crisis. Now we have to think. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Qasas verse 83, He said, تِلْكَ الدَّارُ الْآخِرَةِ. This is the Jannah, the Dar al-Akhirah. نَجْعَلْهَا لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُرِيدُونَ عَلُوًّا فِي الْأَرْضِ. We will prepare it for those who do not want to do mischief in earth. and do not want to be arrogant on earth. وَالْعَاقِبَةُ الْمُتَّقِينَ. The ending to people who have taqwa. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah An-Nisa, verse 32, He warning us about looking to each other and compare what I have and what you have. Warning us about that. And also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us again, verse 26, Al-Mutaffifin, when He tell us, for Jannah, get ready. And for this, you have to really challenging each other for Jannah. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he said, 3 things. If you find it in your heart, you will find the 3 or the beautiful of Iman. The beauty and sweetness of Iman coming from 3. Number 1, to Allah wa Rasuluh to be above. You love them above any love. 2, to love other, but you do not love them except for Allah. And 3, to hate to go back to kufr after Allah guide you. And to hate to go to Jahannam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. A man came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and he told him, give me wasiyah, but make it short. I love to collect this hadith. Imagine a man came to Rasulullah and told him, give me wasiyah, but make it short. Don't talk for too long. Make it short. I want you to think. This is Rasulullah that he will answer now. What kind of answer? And we should be prepared for the answer. Do you know what he said? He said, عليك باليأس بما في أيدي الناس فإنه الغنى. Be despair. Be despair and don't look to what others have in their hand. This is righteousness. Do you get it or no? Meaning don't look at all, period, to what others have in their hand. Meaning don't think with your heart, so and so can help me, so and so can do. No. Don't even think about it. This is a metaphor. A metaphor of like high level of don't think about what other can do for you. Don't. This is ghina. This righteousness. وَإِيَّاكَ وَالطَّمَعَ. Dare to have greed. فَإِنَّهُ الْفَقْرُ الْحَاضِرُ. This greed and want, this is the real poverty. I want you to stop for a moment. Think about something, shaitan and your nafs make you think about it, you do not have it. What did it do to you? Make you miserable. Make you poor. Make you do not even enjoy what you have. And what did it mean? Finished. Rasulullah he said, this is the ultimate poverty. This is a poor. Because this always make you think about something you do not have. And what you do not have, you pour over. وَصَلِّ صَلَاتَكَ وَأَنْتَ مُوَدَّعٌ. And pray your prayer like you're going to die now. Today we talk about it. And be careful of the things you do and later on you ask people to forgive you. But this has a meaning. Meaning don't be hasty. Don't be fool. Don't just and after that forgive me. Meaning hold tight. Gain your nafs. Don't just be stupid, idiot, fool, talk like whatever you want and after that, oh excuse me. No, be careful. Judge what you're saying. Be careful. Don't just dump. Surah Hud, it has a few verses. Allahu Akbar. من كان يريد الحياة الدنيا وزينتها. Whoever wants dunya and the decoration of dunya, I will give them. I will give them everything they want. وَلَيْسَ لَهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ. And in the end, they will not get nothing. Except hellfire. Today, a lot of Muslims, when they are poor, they said, oh, look at the people in Europe, look at the people in millionaire, look at the people in millionaire, they enjoy and we do not enjoy. When you enjoy life completely, without no any trial, this is a trial. When Allah make you drowning in enjoyment to the point you forget the message. You forget who you are. And after that, وَحَبِطَ مَا صَنَعُوا فِيهَا وَبَطَلْ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. And all what they done, إحباط. Allah will not accept. Sometimes they say, oh, but they do good deed, but who they do it? Because you're not here to enjoy life and running after it. But somebody give me a meal, is very enjoyment, is a gift. Thank Allah for it.